Good day, YouTube. It is the 1st of March, 2023. This is my snapper walk behind. It's one I got for free. This and a riding mower. Some folks were moving. They had to get these machines off the property and get out. So I got a call and I went and picked them up, and I kind of let my dad know that, hey, this one may be coming his direction. And I get it home and realize it's a snapper, realize how nice it is, realize that my snapper walk behind is 35 years old, and maybe it won't last the rest of my life or something. Maybe this is such a bad mower, although I don't really like working on walk behinds. Going to keep this one. Told him it's not coming to him. Keeping it. So we did an assessment on it, did a video, we got it running. I did kind of clean the carburetor out, but the needle and seat are not holding. And then I tried to buy a carburetor, and that was proved difficult. I did order one, correct for the engine model number. It was not correct. Then they reluctantly said, well, we don't actually have the right one. So I sent it back. So I got a needle and seat kit. This has a rubber seat, which is new for me. I haven't experienced that yet, so we're going to experience that together today. I also ordered every part that I believe this mower needed. I'll just show you the little parts and pieces that I ordered. And the handlebar was broken badly over here, so I welded it back together. It's not coming apart. Maybe it doesn't look great. The handlebars were not available to order, although I'd have welded it even if they were, because they were kind of spendy. So on this side of the machine, it's missing a hubcap on the right front wheel. It's the only one that's missing. This pulley is broken, and the pull starter wraps around it, and the pull starter comes up through here. Okay, I don't know, I might just leave it there, but anyway, that's the pulley. Rope comes up to here anyway. And that little rubber cap on that height adjustment arm, that is all that I see that was missing or not correct on this machine. So I ordered up all the parts. I'm a big snapper fan, by the way. I have a snapper rear engine rider. I've had a few, and I've had the walk behind that I have. I ordered brand new in 1988. I'm still using it. Okay, so we got the hubcap. That's the part number if anybody needs it. That's the rubber thing for the adjuster, part number if anybody needs it. And that's the pulley, part number if anybody needs it. So evidently snappers owned by Briggs & Stratton. I honestly didn't know that. And this is the needle and seat kit that I got. I got it from Jack's Mowers or Small Engines or whatever the heck he's called. Have mixed feelings about ordering stuff from them. I don't like their website. And then they sent me the wrong carburetor, even though I gave them the model number of the engine. I'd actually left them a message with the model number of the engine for them to come back with the... Anyway, don't get me started. It's all right. Anyway, I got this from them, and I got this tool. This tool is by Tecumseh. There's a part number. You need it. So this extracts the rubber seat, and this installs the rubber seat. So anyway, that's like $20 tool on Amazon, something like that. So what do you say we get the carburetor? Get this carburetor off of this machine and put the needle and seat in it, and maybe this thing could be finished up. So we're working on this today because A, the parts are here, and B, this animal is fighting me. I just posted a video that I'm running out of patience with it, so check that video out and see if you can help me diagnose that thing. Anyway, let's get going. I'm going to pull that carburetor back off. Let's get it on the bench. All right, we got the carburetor off. Easy enough. And we got it over here on the bench. So we need to get float off. Needle out. And hope that the one they sent us is like that one. Looks pretty good. Alright. Part number. In case you need it. Yeah. Come on out of there, you little guy. Tore that package in my teeth. And there's that little seat right there. Ain't much to it. I was told on this side, I mean, I don't know if you can be able to see that or not. Let me get you in here. You can see there's a little rib there. Maybe you could see it, maybe you can't. If you can't, there's a little rib there, and that goes down. The solid side goes up. We'll try again to flip that over. Again, not sure what you can see, but there's a rib, goes down. All right, we're gonna try to put this in, the first one I ever done. So we're gonna take this tool and attempt to go in there and get the old seat out. We're gonna push past, I think. It's not really wanting to grab. Let me try a screw. We're going to err on the side of caution here. This is an irreplaceable carburetor, evidently. At least with all of the linkage, it is irreplaceable. This ain't working. Okay, gonna try a smaller screw. All right, it's a number 6 screw here. Gonna try the tool again. Whoa, I went past it. I'm gonna rotate a little, bring it out. Dang. I believe it moved that time. Got it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Actually, don't look that bad. But the notch is down, by the way. Notch is down. All right. It looks very clean in there. Okay. Very clean. Now we're going to load the new seat. Solid side towards the tool. The rib side down. And we're going to install it. Making sure it is spotless. Hang on, I'm just going to hit it with a little carb cleaner. No, I'm not either. I don't want it to affect the seat. Trying to gauge how far down that is. What good does it do if it stays on the tool? Okay, I'm going to put it out to the end of the tool. Not impressed, guys. I'm not. Shoot. It's killing me. Push it hard, all it does is go all the way on the tool. It's like it doesn't fit tight enough. If it's tight on the tool. Shoot. I'm not impressed. It's like it's... I felt it like go down though. Okay. It better work. That's all I can say. Okay, that's the old needle. Although there's probably not a thing wrong with it. It's steel. Yeah, slow this back up then. Carburetor worked fine, except it leaked. It doesn't seem to go down far enough. Okay, I'm going to set that aside, use the old needle. Just make sure it's pushed all the way in. Well, that ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So is the seat too big, too tall, or the needle? It's frustrating. Try the old needle. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright guys, I took it back out and fiddled with it for a little bit. Ended up just sliding it back in and just pushing it in, working it around the outside. I took the old needle, now that I'm sure I had it centered and everything, and just kind of pushed it in, and I guess it's good now. It appears to be in the right position. Frustrating, but maybe it's fine. That's better. Not like these floats are adjustable, right? Okay. I didn't get a new gasket. I sure should have. Okay, I'm going to fiddle with this for a sec. Alright, I did a little finessing with the gasket and I used some ultra black gasket maker around the bowl. Kind of bedded it in there a little bit. I hope it works good. Hope it works good. And I've got hours and hours and hours in to try to get this carburetor. And again, they shipped me one. It was supposed to have been right, but it wasn't. All the linkage was wrong. This was on the wrong side. So this is an anomaly. Anomaly it is. Alright, let's get it back on. Let's hear this thing run. Good. Okay, let's put that choke back on. Throttle back on. Or governor, I guess I should say. Had to go find a gasket. So this has this plate goes between the engine and the carburetor. Oh, the interfaces the throttle to the governor spring. And I didn't have a gasket on it. Why didn't I? I don't know. I don't know. This takes a Torx for whatever reason. Just make it easier to get into. Okay. Okay. I am going to attach this spring before I get too far along. If I keep a hold of it. God darn you. Uh-oh. Lost it. That little creep. Oh, there it is. Gotta find me some long nose pliers. Alright, I'll get it. Alright, got that stupid spring. I was just using this long Torx bit to get in there on the bolts and a 1/4 inch wrench to tighten them down. Like so. Put the fuel line back on. And let's just hope that needle and seat hold. I ain't got many options. I haven't got any options. It has to hold. Here we go. Little fuel line's been crimped for a minute there. Cross your fingers, everybody. We don't need no leaky. I see the paint's kind of gone underneath the carburetor right there. I bet it's leaked in the past. If it's got enough gas in it, well, it's at an angle now. I don't know that it is passing fuel that direction or not. Let's put it together like it is going to work. I think first we'll clean a little grease off there. Alright, let's get this thing put together. Got these items all cleaned up. Yeehaw! It's been a minute since we've had this apart. Weeks as it is. It's been weeks. This thing even has a little spot for the gas line to ride. Oh, we should plug the crankcase vent in whilst we're here. There we go. I thought that was on there. There it is. Little rascal. Click. Alright, now what I need there. Looks like I need a 5/16 nut driver. Open the right drawer, Glenn. Here we go. Okay. Throttle cable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, now we gotta figure out which is full throttle here. Oh, that's not the throttle. It's over here. Fast. Okay, probably there. Excuse me again. Slow. I think we got it, by golly. Think we got it, by golly. These are pretty special little air filters, ain't they? I know I ain't got none of them on the shelf. Alright, that's together. Now then, let's move over to this side and replace that pulley, shall we? Is that a 1/2 inch? Maybe. boy. You get something to back that up with. Do I need to break? Is there a nut on that? Yeah, there is. It's another 1/2 inch. It's another 1/2 inch. I got all the tools I need. Holy smoky. Why is that so tight? Wow. Man. 300 foot-pounds. It don't need to be that tight. All right. Let me get the new one. It does have a steel sleeve in the center. Looks like I need that steel sleeve out of this one because the new one didn't come with one. All right. Spins good. Take crud out of there. We're not going to have this 300 foot-pounds tight though. I'm sure that will be fine. All right. Now then, let's get these other parts put on. All right, this rubber gizmo should go on. It's slightly different. That's a bummer. This way. Like that. And adjust that. We got the hubcap. There. Can't run around without a hubcap. That was like $7 or $8 for the hubcap. Bugs me. It bugs me. All right. Let me get it off this lift. See if the darn thing will run. All right, guys. I'm gonna be square with you. When I let the gasoline go, I didn't order new gasket for the bowl or for that nut on the bottom of the bowl, and gas just went everywhere, and I just put a clamp on it and shoved it to the side. Was kind of upset that I didn't think to order those parts. I knew it needed them, but I didn't. But when I went online to get the parts, I started hunting again for the carburetor, and bang, I found it. I found it quickly. Now, I've spent hours looking before because all I really wanted to do was just put a new carburetor on it and walk away, but I thought I'd found it. They sent the wrong one. I sent it back. I looked again, couldn't find one. Went back on Amazon after this thing, was leaking, and I did find one. And there, I don't know if that number does you any good or not, but there it is, freeze frame. And anyway, the issue was all the linkage on the top, and by golly, I got one. And it arrived a couple days ago, a few days ago. I had some other things going on. So let's get that carburetor put on, shall we? And make this thing run once and for all. So I got the airbox back off. Got the Torx bit back out. I'm pretty anxious about this because that'll finish this up. We got everything else done. I can finish up the video for you. Woohoo. Pretty excited now. I might actually take a minute off camera and clean this engine up just a little bit better. I got it precariously positioned on the lift with another ride mower I'm working on. Hoping nothing falls off. That would be bad. So happy to have found one. I mean, the big parts places swore they couldn't get one. And I just was thrilled. I was thrilled. Okay. This is like an exhaust gasket that I found to put on it. We might still need it, so let's not pull that governor spring too hard on this here bracket. Stay. Alright, let's look and see which piece of linkage got to come off first. Alright. Governor first. Choke second. Which means choke goes on first. Okay, just like that. There's no gas left in it because it all ran out the bowl. Choke first. Pretty stoked, you guys. Okay. Alright. Let me see what I've got in the kit for gasket for this guy. We got the gasket. The right one this time. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, everything's started. Get my Torx. Just using a 1/4 inch socket to run this Torx bit in. Sliding past that carburetor, it's a little tight. Click. 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 Right. Let's hook that gas line up, get it out of the way. Right. Alright, governor spring. Should be fun. I gotta have a little bit extra light here. Alright, got that spring on. This poor fuel line's been clamped for a minute. Live again, buddy. Live again. Now here's the gasket for the air box. Let's see. Go that way? I think it does. Yep. Oh, there's a little alignment pin, actually 2 of them on this side. That's new to me. Push that in the alignment pin. It's a pretty cool idea. Use your finger now. Okay. Less torques. Click. Click. Set that bit over there. Fuel line in. Hook up a throttle cable. All right, let me see where the throttle is. All the way slow. Click. All right. All right. What I do with the filter. Note to self, order a new filter for this so you got one on the shelf. I still haven't done that. I still haven't done that. Alright, let's set this puppy on the floor. Alright, let's see if it starts. Okay, time to run. Dang it. Yep. There. I guess it's choked. Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I gotta... Hang on, I'm gonna tie wrap that safety handle. I've pulled this stuff a million times and forget that it's got that safety on it. Alright. We're gonna start this thing. I'll hold the safety thing. Okay. Fast. Fast! Let's go fast! We got it. That's taken a while. I've had this mower for a month or so. Finally got all the parts, finally got it done. It runs super, super good. The drive works super good. Everything works super good. I don't think I've changed the oil in the thing, though. I checked the oil a little bit ago, and I always clean the oil dipstick cap nice and clean. I don't like them little yellow caps when they're all dirty. And I always do that when I change the oil. And I looked at that and I go, have I not changed the oil? I haven't. So I'll get that done. I'll let it warm up just a little bit more. We'll drop the oil out of it. We'll refill it. Top it off with some non-ethanol fuel. Might wipe it down just a little bit. But this free, to me, Snapper 8 3/4 horse Briggs engine. Are you kidding me? Mower is ready to roll. And it is NFS, not for sale. She's mine. I'm keeping it. I'm going to put it in the shed with the other snappers that I've owned for so long and love. And it's going to be part of my snapper family. Guys and gals, thanks again for hanging out with me. Got this old snapper running good. Appreciate your thumbs up on the way out. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch you on the next video.